And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Curtis Thompson, and this is Let's Play Shining in the Darkness. When we last left off, we went ahead and completed the Trial of Wisdom, which enabled us access to the Level 2 Labyrinth, as well as the Trader in the town, and that's actually how we were able to get most of our upgrades for our party. For the main hero, level 23, with the Fire Sword from, I believe, the Cave of Truth, with the Iron Shield, Iron Armor, and Steel Helm. We have Milo at level 22 with the Battle Hammer, the Bronze Armor, Iron Shield, and Fur Hood. A little bit eclectic, but Milo's a priest-type character, so his armor set is it's a little limited in some areas. And then we have Pyra, also level 23. Once again, she is very, very limited in what she can use. But right now we've got pretty much the best we can get for her at the moment. With Magic Hood, Wood Shield, Leather Robe, and Thorn Whip. Oh wait, forgot to show off her spells. There we go. Looking really good in terms of spells, but we are headed into the level 2 Labyrinth. Which means all kinds of brand new nasties that are going to be hitting really hard. And we are... Oh, that's weird. I've never seen to do that before. Okay, so we're supposed to actually push forward. Okay. So we have here a teleporter, and we're just teleported straight into the level 2 Labyrinth. The music has changed, the tone has changed, and the challenges have changed. So we're going to go ahead and explore what we can of this area, and as you can tell, enemies from the Cave of Wisdom are indeed in here, but they're also accompanied with some upgraded enemies as well, so we'll need to look out for that. Cockatrices, not that particularly threatening. They've hit a little hard, they can paralyze with their normal attacks, but it's a pretty rare chance, all things considered. They're really not that much of a threat, unless there's a lot of them, but they're fairly big enemies. Their sprites are pretty big, but... Alright, two new enemy types. We've got Deadheads, and I don't remember if Fungoids were in the Cave of Wisdom or not, but I believe these guys can spread a sleeping powder or poison powder. Either way, we know the mushroom-type enemies are annoying because their sprites are very small, which means they can fit more of them onto a screen. So just... Deadheads are just upgrades to the skeletons. They're not very threatening. They just attack, and that's all they do. We're gonna get rid of the Fungoid before he does anything silly. You'll recall back in earlier episodes where I went on about how our progress through the section of the Labyrinth would be limited by our MP pool, and that's very much the case here, as we're going to need our MP for wiping out enemy groups that are particularly threatening, recovering damage, that kind of thing. So once we hit 0 MP, we're going to have to very heavily consider how far we move forward. We've got a chest immediately here, but it's a mithril ore. Our hands are full with healing items for right now, and it's right here next to the entrance, so we're just going to leave it here for now. We'll come back and pick it up later. It's always going to be there, it's not going to go anywhere. More Fungoids. I kind of want to see what they'll do, so we'll go ahead and just do normal attacks. Hopefully they don't hit too hard. And Milo takes one out for almost 100 points with a critical hit. Yeah, they don't hit very hard at all now, at least not with our upgraded armor. Milo's taking a bit of a beating, but that's because currently Pyra's got some decent... Ooh! Wow, everyone is missing. What's going on, guys? Yeah, they don't seem to want to do a 152 point crit from the hero. They don't seem to want to do too much other than just attack, which is fine by me. I believe this is just a giant circular grid room. Yeah, it is. So there's nothing really special about this. I'm just filling in the map as it is. A couple Cockatouruses, nothing too bad. Except when the party splits up their attacks like that. And they're only doing 1 to 2 points of damage. Nothing to worry about. There we go. Not worth that much experience in gold. Not for what we need for various upgrades or levels at this point. Sorcerers! I believe we ran into these guys in the Cave of Wisdom. They use level 1 Bolt. And 2 groups of them. let's go ahead and do a burst. And we'll whip that group. Okay. Pyra's still missing. Her attack's just pretty low, all things considered. Even with the Thorn Whip. Decent damage all around, but now the return attacks... Oh, just a bunch of physical attacks? Really? Is that it? There's level 1 Bolt. For 13 points. Take out that one. Can you take out the rest of these guys, Pyra? Excellent show. Excellent, excellent. For 792 experience points. That was actually pretty decent. Once again, like we discussed before, you'll find various trap doors and whatnot that lead up and down to different levels. Eventually we'll get a rope item that allows us to traverse through these pits to go up to different levels to get different items, that kind of thing. There was a chest in, I believe, either the Cave of Truth or the Cave of Wisdom. That will need a rope to get to it. But be aware, certain enemies will be able to pop out of these little trap doors now. So make sure you stay aware of your surroundings. And another new enemy type, upgrade to the side block, which is Brick Eye, and and he always spawns 3 of himself. These guys hit pretty hard. Pretty hard, so we're gonna have to go in guns blazing. What's their magic resistance look like? Well, they take a fairly decent chunk of damage from magic alone. But they seem to have a lot of health, though. And deal a lot of damage. 19 to Milo, 18 to the hero. Another 17 to the hero. Take one out immediately, please. Do we... No, but as hard as they hit, I just want them gone. I just want them gone. Go away. Thank you. For 600 experience points at 750 gold, that's not too bad. Driffids, once again, they can paralyze us. I'm not that terribly worried about it, though. They don't deal that much damage. Like I said, once again, the only concerning part about them is their paralysis. There's the sleep-inducing mist. And it doesn't affect anyone. Good, good, good. No effect, no effect. And Pyra is fast asleep, of course. The one person that can attack the entire group. Watch this warily, and you're done. There we go. Alright, what's in the box? Is it another ghost? Nope, it's gold. I'll take it. Oh, they had buddies. Awesome. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to make as much money during our trek down here as possible. And Pyra's fast asleep, of course. There we go. We're going to need to make as much money as possible, because a lot of these enemies hit really... there we go. Hit really hard. And we need to get as many item-based upgrades as possible, considering the challenges that lie ahead. Second verse, same as the first this time around. Let's see if we can't just DPS them down with spells. I should have used a level 2 burst to see how much damage that did, but it probably would have done the same amount as level 2 blast. Pyra takes 19. Hero takes 22. Ow! These guys hit like a truck. We're gonna have to heal after this. No, I just want them gone. Just go away. Go away. Man, they hit hard. This is why we brought healer fruit, though. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Ah! That's what happens when you push buttons too quickly. That's okay, it's not too bad. Alright, everyone's looking a lot healthier now. New enemy type, Reapers. They tend to just attack, but they can also cast level 1 D-Soul, so we want to get rid of them as quickly as possible, if previous encounters are anything to go by. We've had very bad luck with the D-Soul spell before, so I'd rather not risk it. Fairly simple encounter. And the hero goes up a level, 9 hit points, 3 IQ, 2 speed, 2 luck, 4 attack, 2 defense. Fairly average. Really? Really? We might barely get out of the foyer when it comes to the level 2 Labyrinth. Just heavy hitting spells all around. I do not want to deal with these guys, not when they hit this hard. 21 points, good grief. 23, 23, 24. Man, they have so much health and hit so hard. Good grief, just go away. Not even playing around anymore. There we go. Decent chunk of experience and gold there. Not really worried about anyone in this group. Actually, no. Get rid of the fungoids since they're more of a hindrance. Oh my goodness, guys, come on. Their defense isn't that high. Then again, they can run, so... Milo for another 8 points. Hero for another 1-pointer. Not too threatening at all. Honestly, I probably should have went after the skeletons first. Yeah, the skeletons actually hit for more than one. I'll have to, yeah, we'll keep them in mind for any other future encounters, because I guess I just hate fungus-based enemies because they can become such a pain. And Milo goes up a level. 6 hit points, 7 magic points, 5 IQ, 3 speed, 3 luck, 3 attack, 2 defense. New spell, D-Soul. Alright, the issue with D-Soul for Milo is the fact that the chance of it succeeding isn't actually that high when it comes to enemies that are actually worth casting it on. And enemies that are weaker, where the chance of it succeeding is at its highest, you could usually just melee attack it down anyway. So it's kind of, I would only use it in a desperate moment, honestly. Spell level increase, blast level 3, very nice. That's going to do a lot of damage. That's going to come in quite handy down here. More Driffids, not that concerned. More sleep-inducing mist. Nope, nope, nope. For a whopping 4-pointer. 151 points from the hero for a critical hit. That's nice to see. Usually the hero likes to crit a lot against certain bosses. Alright, what's... damage or D-Soul? The D-Soul scares me more. Pyra for 5 pointers. Hero for 2 points. Alright, that's not too bad. And the Reaper ran. Okay, cool. Don't have to deal with him. Ooh, very nice. 50-point hit from Pyra, but still not enough to take out the Deadhead. Yeah, Pyra is quickly being outstripped by everyone else, even with a critical hit. And we expected that to happen. Another one of these gates, nothing we can really do about it. Once again, hiding a very potent item, but we need the cell key first. Another brick eye, or I should say set of 3 brick eyes. Let's try a blast level 3, see if that can't wipe them out in one turn. Save us some on some healing. 40 points all around with the blaze. 40 points all... Wow! Wow, they have so much health. Oh my goodness. And they're just beating on the hero. But now that we've done that much more damage, maybe we can take him out with some melee hits. While Pyra does next to nothing against them. Pyra takes another whopping hit. There we go. I'm not sure if that was actually worth the damage we took. About 50, about 24? 34 points. In fact, it might just be cheaper to just use a couple level 1 heals. There we go. That's a little bit better. Demi-Whites. They're an upgrade from the previous mummy-type enemies from the Cave of Truth. Fairly magic resistant, and I believe they do a level 2 burst that can cause quite a bit of damage, so yeah, they are pretty tanky in terms of defenses. There's level 2 burst. There's 17-pointer, 17-pointer, 18-pointer. Only 9 points for the melee attack, though. So, something to just keep in mind. Pyra, let's just go ahead and... yeah. Bring you back up to full. Alright. Nothing in here. We don't have to really worry about standing water at the moment, I don't think. I think the next level up, we might have to start worrying about that again. Oh, new enemies, Berserker-type enemies. Much like the Clodhoppers, these guys have high attack and high crit chances, but otherwise they don't do really anything special. I'm okay with just meleeing them down, though. If there was a full group of 4... Wow! Okay, we might have to actually start using spells on them then, if they're... Ooh! Ow, there's a crit. If they're able to take both an attack from Milo and Pyra. Okay, but not 2 attacks from Pyra and 1 from Milo. There we go. Ow, good grief. Everything hits so hard down here. And this is just a circular room, isn't it? Alright, Maligators. Upgrade to the War Lizards. They can breathe scorching hot air. And they hit pretty decently. I really don't want to deal with that much damage, incoming damage. How does Blaze 3 work on you guys? Not as much. About fairly decent. They're fairly magic resistant. 10 points to the hero. Level 3 Blast. How's that work out? That works out very nicely. There we go. Just get rid of them for another 500 experience points. Just chipping away at what we need. A bit further down here. And Mantoros, an upgrade to the Minotaurs. I don't believe they do. I don't know if they do anything special. They usually just hit decently hard. Not very hard, but not as much as the frickin' Brick Eyes. There we go. 340. Not bad. What's in the box? Deep. Really? Deep poison at this stage. Alright. Billows are an upgrade to the other smoke clouds from the previous dungeon. I believe these guys attack in a swarm, and I believe that's their only special ability. I'd rather not find out, though. No damage. 41. Wow, takes a 7-pointer. Billow attacks for 4 points. Okay, so not really that threatening. I believe, though, that type of enemy attacks in a swarm, so something to keep in mind. And he was defending, so only 35 points while defending. Okay. Alright, and he goes down. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Oh. Goody. You know how I told you about there's various statues in the game? Well, this one's going to come to life, and he's guarding a treasure chest. This might be bad, actually. I'm going to go ahead and heal up now. Because this guy might be a problem. Alright. Here we go. He's going to hit really, really hard. Sentinel! Let's do a quick level 2 and a boost level 1. Increase everyone's speed and defense by a little bit. Because he's going to hit really hard. Close on Milo for 43 points. Ow! What the hero hits for another 100. I don't even think D-Soul works on this guy. Blast level 3. Let's slow, maybe? Nothing. Okay. Didn't think so. For 33 points from the blast. Another 100. There we go. Okay, I was really worried we were going to lose someone in that fight. Alright. But hey, good to see we're not dead. Great axe. That's definitely a Milo thing. Let's see if that's any good for Milo. 114. 121. There's an upgrade for Milo. It won't increase his damage by a whole lot, but it should be enough to maybe edge some certain kills. All right, we can sell off the hammer now, actually, even though we just picked it up. All right, no, they do not attack as a swarm. So what kind of special thing do they do? Because they don't seem to hit that hard, or are they just a nuisance? Honestly, I'd prefer it if they actually did something cool. Let's see what their magic defense looks like. 28, 30, 31. Fairly magic resistant. Not too bad. 34, but enough to kill them anyway, so. 660 experience points. That's nice to see. Hoo boy! Kill them now. Kill them now. Kill them now. Do not want 4... I do not want 4 D-Souls thrown in my face, please. Go away. Don't want that at all. Yeah, we're making a lot of good progress. Another Crusher, maybe? No Crusher. Okay. Another pool of water. Eventually, we're going to find one of these with gold water in it. And that's basically how we will be able to do fast travel progress. See, this guy isn't really defending anything. What do I feel about my chances against this guy, actually? Let's restore Milo a little bit. They're halfway decent experience points. Let's go ahead and take him out. Sentinel. Yeah, Sentinels usually are defending some form of treasure chest or another. But this guy's just hanging out here. I probably should have taken him out on my second push through. I don't know. Oh, 98 points from. Oh my God, Milo! Milo just went from full health to 1 hit point. He was a hair's breadth away from just instantly dying in 1 turn. Yeah, Milo, heal yourself before you just drop over dead. 151 hit points. Ah, even the hero's taking 45 points from this guy. 256 from the hero. There we go. Alright. Oh man, more demi-whites. Okay. I have to throw spells at these guys because I don't want a whole bunch of bursts in my face. Yeah, the difficulty does sharply increase in this section of Labyrinth, and every time you upgrade to another new Labyrinth, the difficulty is just going to keep getting sharper and sharper upward. What's over here? Nothing, just an access point to the upper level. Which isn't so bad, I suppose. Another one of these guys. This will probably be the last fight down here, unless we just horribly die. Yeah, Milo and Pyra are about out of MP. Increase that speed and defense, though. Oof, 45 points to the hero. Oh, 90 points to Pyra. Almost killed her. Milo doesn't even have the MP for anything cool. Milo's just gonna have to attack, and... Pyra, do you have any... Nope. Pyra, go ahead and attack. See... Nope, shakes off the attack. Her attack's too low. No damage! Oh no! Milo's gonna take 48 points. Don't attack Pyra, please. I'm still not high enough. Okay, thank goodness. Pyro goes up a level, 5 hit points, 6 magic, 5 IQ, 4 speed, 3 luck, 2 attack, 3 defense. Freeze to level 3, that's nice to see. Let's just go just a little bit further. We can't really rely on spells. This might be the run ender right here. Oh my goodness, Pyro. Of all the times to miss, that was not what we wanted. Scorching Hot Air. 24, 24, 22. 9 points to Pyra. Get rid of these guys ASAP. Yeah, we're not going to be able to really go much further. Good grief. Does anyone have any... Oh, there's a deep poison. Her. Alright. How much does this cost for an egress? 9. 5 for a heal. Yeah, let's just go ahead and egress. Did some decent progress down in the level 2 labyrinth, but everything just hits so hard. Proud of you. Pass the trials. Allow me to congratulate you. I understand that you've earned the right to enter the labyrinth proper. I pray that you'll be just as successful in rescuing the princess. Told that you were searching for the princess. Yeah, you know so much about the labyrinth, but you never tell us. Alright. 30 gold. Wow, that's a lot of gold. And we can use to upgrade the party. Alright. How's everyone looking? Everyone's looking really good. Alright. Let's see what upgrades we can go ahead and snag. Armor. Milo. Can't equip the iron armor. We could get the steel armor for the hero. Could. What weapons are we looking for? Yeah, I think we figured that, like, we would pretty much need, like, the steel lance in order to really upgrade the hero. And Milo can't use the broadsword or any of the other weapons. Neither can Pyra. Pyra definitely cannot. Helmets... Yeah, Milo can't wear that. Who has a steel shield? Does anyone have a steel shield? No one has a steel shield. Do we wanna... Well, we can't really upgrade Pyra, like, at all. And, well, actually, the shield's the only upgrade Milo can get at the moment, actually, so we'll go ahead. Oh, wait, are you kidding me? Milo can't use it? Alright, well, we'll pass it to the hero. So really, at this point, it's just the steel armor for the hero, and that's all we really have access to, unless we start doing mithril stuff. We have some stuff to sell anyway, I think. Let's see what we can get. Iron shield. Really, Milo can't use the steel shield. 11 gold for the... Yeah. Don't need the battle hammer anymore. Nothing else we can really sell off, really. Yeah, we got enough for the steel armor for the hero. And I guess we'll have to go ahead and kit him out. So that'll put our hero in full steel armor. Yeah, steel shield, steel armor, steel helm. So off that iron armor we don't need anymore. Because we can't get even the iron armor for Milo. We can't get him any of the iron or steel helmets. And apparently he can't get the steel shield. So right now, Milo is capped at the moment. Unless we get another magic hood, which would be great for him. But yeah, we have to start making mithril stuff for Milo. And yeah, we would have to start making mithril stuff. We would select the hero for for making the mithril armor, but we would then immediately pass it to Milo because the hero's getting the Arms of Light later on in the game anyway, and Pyra's just one of those characters where it's like you have to be, you have to be very select about what you like. She is so limited in terms of gear. Alright, let's go ahead and equip the hero, because he was the only one that got upgrades. Yeah, Milo didn't get an upgrade, Pyra didn't get an upgrade. Alright, well, except Milo got a weapon. Okay. So that puts the hero at armor factor 149. Milo's at what? 126. Pyra's at 130, mostly because of that magic hood. Magic hood's really pumping her her armor defense way high, but Milo has 50% more weapon factor than she does, so with our remaining money, we'll go ahead and purchase a bunch more healing items, because apparently we needed them. And it looks like 3 healer fruit per person, but we want to pick up that mithril, so we'll only do 2 for Milo so he can hang on to that mithril ore that was there. Yeah, we'll put on our second trip there. We'll go ahead and pick up that that mithril ore, and I'm not sure if we'll do anything with it right away, because it costs a lot of money to forge mithril equipment. But we may have, yeah, for Milo, Milo's got everything he can have from the vendor. Pyra's is in the same boat. And all the hero needs now is 20 grand for a steel lance. Alright, she doesn't have any new deals. Let's check the armor in case he has any new deals. Oh, wait, now he has a special. Breastplate. That's not useful at all. That's not useful at all. Because I don't even think Milo can use that. And plus the bronze armor provides more defense anyway. And I think the only other deal we're waiting on for the weapons guy is a spear, which would be good for Pyra. Yeah, none of that. Okay. So there's nothing worth getting right now for really anyone. So at this point, we're literally just down to, aside from the steel lance for the hero, we're now down to just doing mithril equipment. Yeah, we're just down to doing mithril equipment for Milo, and then whatever spare stuff we can do for Pyra. 49.21, 70.41, 15.181. Considering we were getting between 350 and 700 experience points per encounter, that's not going to take long at all. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If not, thank you for giving me a shot anyway. And I hope you all have an excellent night. Until next time, take care.